versus a glass, a few things are happening. One, there is 2.5 times the volume of pure CO2 in your bottle or can of beer. If you drink it straight out of the bottle, you are ingesting it all. It's gonna feel like drinking 3.5 beers. If you ever wonder why you felt so full and bloated, that's why. You drink the beer, all the CO2 goes to your stomach, rapidly nucleates out of the liquid, and then tries to escape in unflattering ways. So you actually want to pour your beer, but in America what you could be considered incorrect, but that's wrong. You want to pour it with a bit of aggression, or as Charlie Banforth would say, a bit of vigor. Actually, Charlie may be right now. You know, foam is your friend. I may have been a bit aggressive, but foam is quickly going to return back to its liquid state. You want to have a good inch or two of foam. And patience is not a virtue in America, but that's a more properly poured beer than a not. On this one, I'm gonna pour it how your dad taught you how to pour beer, how his dad taught you how to pour beer, as if it was nitroglycerin, and if a bubble formed, we would die. Slowly, ever so gently, on the side of the glass. I don't know who has the patience for this. But that's how you're taught how to pour beer usually. Most people think it's pour. Now, which one do you think looks better?
One on the right.
And have you ever seen a beer commercial that did not have a lovely, just pillowy head of foam on it? So, now what these paper towels are representing is your stomach. And what happens when the beer hits your stomach. I want to point out there are no Mentos. There are nothing incorrect about it. They're just straight up paper towels. The first one we're going to do with the beer I poured correctly. So again, this is representing your stomach lining. Not a lot happened. You can see that it is not flat. Bubbles are still forming, and anything that really overflowed the glass was really just from the displacement of the towel itself. Are you ready for the one that I poured correctly, or how I poured incorrectly? This is quite fascinating.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
That is what is happening inside of you. And then of course you go to the dance floor. Just making it so much worse.
It's fascinating.
If you ever wonder why you felt so full and bloated drinking beer out of a bottle, because that's essentially the same thing. None of that CO2 has been able to escape. You are ingesting it all. It's gonna feel like drinking 3.5 beers. And that's just what we could see. There was, yeah, so it's quite a